So one of my favorite times of shopping is school supply time. So we're going to go into Dollar Tree and we're going to find some office supplies and school supplies that everyone should be buying right now. Now I love these dry erase pockets. Now if you have kids, you can put little worksheets in there. You can put dot to dots. You can put any kind of thing like that. Use an Expo marker and they can go to town and erase. But if you're not somebody who needs like a school supply or a kid-friendly version, I still have an option for you in terms of using this magnetic folder. So this would make a really great shopping list or a to-do list. You can hang it on your refrigerator. I'm just using this little magnetic hook. You can put the little hole through the hook and then use your dry erase marker to write your shopping list or your to-do list. When you're done, all you're going to do is erase it and start over. It's a really cheap and inexpensive way to give yourself a shopping list, and again, it's reusable over and over again. Now Dollar Tree is selling the actual Expo brand markers at their store this year. They only come in a 1-pack, so if you're looking to buy a large quantity of Expo markers, this is not the place to buy them. You can pick them up at Walmart. You can also pick them up at Amazon, and I'll put a link down in my description box. But if you only need 1 or 2 at your home, then I would go ahead and pick them up at the Dollar Tree. You can also get this little caddy that's over in the locker section. It's magnetic. I like to use these in my classroom as like a wipe off board holder for my eraser and my marker, but you at home can also use this same little organizer in kind of the similar way. You're going to put it on your refrigerator, put your marker, and if you have an eraser in the other section, your eraser, you're going to keep it by that to-do list or your shopping list, and then you have your marker readily available always, and then you can erase as needed. So Dollar Tree calendars are kind of a thing in the crafting world, right? Everyone tries to go out and find those farmhouse calendars right away when the school section comes out. But one of my favorite ways to use the calendar is to go to the back of the calendar and use the little tiny pieces. You can make magnets out of these, and I think they're adorable. I made these several years ago, but I continue to use them on my fridge. I love, love, love how these turn out, and they're definitely customizable because you're going to pick whatever calendar, and almost every single calendar has these little tiny pieces on the back. If you're not a crafter and you just need a calendar for the actual calendar purpose, they have tons of options at the Dollar Tree. They have ones for kids, they have nature, they have inspirational. They also have academic planners, desk planners, they have wall calendars, they have little planners that can fit in your purse. I mean, they really have a planner or a calendar for everyone. Now these book bins are really versatile. You can use them for a variety of things. We have a very talented piano player at my house, and he has tons of music, and so I picked up these book bins just to kind of organize his music for him. I'm just going to go ahead and put his paper music that he has into this bin. I have several bins on a shelf for him that are in with his music. Other ways that you can use these are for actual books. If you have kids or grandkids, this would be a great way for them to carry around their books around the house. If you're having them read at night, you can have them put however many books they need to read or whatever they're trying to mark off in their book bin as well. Another thing that you can use these for is recipe books or something like that in a kitchen. You can keep them all contained in this one space, but these are really versatile, and I love, love, love using these around my house and in my classroom. I'm a bit of a highlighter snob, I'll admit it. I love midliner highlighters. I use them a lot in my planner. to cross off my to-do list. I really love them because they don't bleed through your paper. They have all kinds of colors and they're just a very nice high quality highlighter. Now, Dollar Tree has a dupe version of the Midliner. They are the Jot brand and they have them over in the school supply area right now, or sometimes they carry them in the office supplies. They are a really good dupe. As you can see, you can highlight on paper. They don't bleed through the back. They do have a couple of different colors. So if you want to try these out, they are a really great dupe option. If you want to check out the Midliners that I like to use, I'll have a link down in my description box. You can also pick them up at Walmart. They come in a couple different variety packs. So Discbound planners are a big item right now, and you can get them several different places. You can pick them up at Joann's, you can pick them up at Hobby Lobby, the Happy Planner website, and there are several other options as well. I use a Happy Planner brand. The Dollar Tree has come out with a dupe version of the Happy Planner. They have these discs and they also have other parts that go to the planner. So I picked up some covers and the discs, and we're going to put the little inserts and the planner parts into the planner. This is really easy. All you do is pop your discs onto the covers, and then you could add your inserts or tabs. It also is available at some Dollar Trees. Mine didn't have them today, but you can pick up paper, you can pick up habit trackers, all the things, the calendar inserts that go inside of this Happy Planner, and you can have a total planner. I'm going to use this as a notebook in my purse, but it's a pretty good dupe as far as dupes go for $1.25. You can't beat picking up those little discs and the plastic parts that go with it. I like to pick up these to-do pads. They have a magnetic strip on the back, so you can just throw them up on your refrigerator. These make great shopping lists and to-do lists as well. You can tear them off. This one was really fun. It had two sections and the bottom is perforated, so you can only take the bottom with you, or you can take both sections with you. It's really nice because if you just need a reminder but you don't want to take your whole list with you, this part tears off and you have a to-go list. I love these mini notebooks. They're really fun to use, and the really great part about these is it actually comes with two notebooks in this one notebook. So it comes with this rubber band part that makes them go together, but it actually has two separate notebooks inside. I use some labels to make some little headers for each one of my notebooks, and then this is really easy to carry along in your purse, and then you can have a to-do list, a shopping list, or whatever you need, and you can mark it off as you go. So I picked up these Ticonderoga pencils. As a teacher perspective, these are the best pencils ever. I love how they sharpen. They usually have really good lead, and I've always had really good luck with these pencils. I also picked up some mechanical pencils because you can't go wrong with mechanical pencils. These are a name brand. They are Bic. They have a really good lead, and as you can see, they write really well. So if you're gonna need some pencils at home and you don't need a vast quantity of them, you can pick up these at the Dollar Tree. If you're needing a bigger quantity, I'll list them down in my description box, but you can also pick up large quantities of both of these types of pencils at Walmart. I also picked up this mini pencil sharpener because I don't know about you, but every time I have pencils at home, we never have a way to sharpen them and then they never get used. So this mini sharpener is a really great deal for $1.25. It takes 3 888 batteries, and as you can see, it works really well, sharpens the pencils really great, and then you just store it away for a later use. So no No pencil is equipped without an eraser, and although pencils do come with erasers, it seems like the pencil far outlasts the eraser. So this package of erasers at the Dollar Tree over in the school supply section is a really great deal. You get 60 erasers for $1.25. That is a lot of erasers for that amount of money. If you only have 1 or 2 kids at home or grandkids, this is far more than you're going to need like for the whole year, and you only paid $1.25. One way that I like to use these bigger erasers, I always pick up a pack and I cut them into thirds. That's sort of a teacher hack, but you could also do this at home. It makes the eraser go so much farther, and then you always have like a tiny eraser on hand. Those big erasers always get lost before they ever get the full use out of them, and I don't feel as bad if one tiny piece gets taken or lost versus a whole eraser. I like to store them in these little containers, and then you just can put them on a desk or in a drawer and they're readily available. Now this is my all-time favorite correction tape. You can use regular whiteout, but I find this to be really great. All you have to do is roll it along whatever you're wanting to white out, and the really great part about this is you can write over it. I use this a lot in my planner. I use this a lot at school, but I just find this one to be the best, and I noticed that they had them this year over in the school supply section at Dollar Tree. So I love these pocket envelopes. I've mentioned before that I use a Happy Planner. I have tons of stickers that go to my Happy Planner. So I use these envelopes a lot to categorize my stickers, but you can also use them for your own sticker collection. I'm putting in here in these envelopes like Christmas stickers. You could also put labels, or you could use these for receipts or coupons or recipes or anything like that that you like to collect that you want to keep together. I use a label maker, and I just make a quick label to go on the outside of the envelope that tells me what's inside, and then I just store them in a basket. Find these mini bags in the office area, and they're meant for like school supplies or pencils and pens, but there's a lot of other ways that you can use these little mini bags. So these are really great for travel. You can put your makeup or makeup brushes in them. You can also travel with earrings, rings, or any kind of jewelry in these smaller bags, and then they just throw into your suitcase, and you have this kind of organized space for all the things that you have little tiny pieces of and no place to put them. So this organizer is a 2-part organizer. We're going to use it for some makeup brushes. You can either use it for makeup brushes, or you could use it for scissors, pencils, and that kind of thing on a desk. I'm going to go ahead and take my larger makeup brushes and put them in the larger side, my smaller makeup brushes in the smaller side. It does have this pocket in the front that you could write on it if you want to like say what it is, or maybe just put a little quote there. I left mine blank for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there. And then I'm just going to go ahead, add it to my shelf where my other beauty needs are. And then I have a really nice organized makeup brush area. I love to have magnets on my refrigerator, and I have magnets from places I've traveled, but sometimes you just need a regular magnet to hold up any kind of paper or pictures that you might want to put up. They have these magnets over in the school section. You get a set of 6 for $1.25. These are rather large magnets, so you can also find smaller magnets in the Crafter Square area if you're wanting to glue those onto something to put somewhere, but these are rather large, made for a large surface. I'm just going to throw them up on my refrigerator, and then I have this really great way to keep up any kind of important document. I love these magnetic pockets. As long as you have a place that has like a magnetic area, so many things can go in these pockets. I like to put mine on the refrigerator. I keep important phone numbers, receipts, anything like that, coupons that I want to use right away. I keep it right on my fridge so I can go to it and get it out, and I have it and I know exactly where it is. Now this shelf in my closet is just kind of a catch-all for my hair ties and any kind of loose makeup that I like to use. This is sort of my getting ready area. It's my make to like beauty area, but this shelf needs some work. So I picked up this desk organizer. It has 5 different compartments, so one large compartment, a like longer compartment, and then these 3 smaller compartments. We're going to just throw in our hair ties into the big compartment. We're going to put in any of these like various lotions and things that I had on the shelf in the other compartment. And then in these smaller compartments, I'm going to put a couple of beauty items and some chapstick that I had out here that I like to use. And then this makes it so much more organized. These bins can be used in a lot of different places, drawers, bathrooms, kitchens. I mean, you just wherever you have some little tiny things. It doesn't necessarily have to be on a desk, but it makes your space so much more organized. I absolutely love office supplies and school supplies, so I had so much fun making this video. I hope it helped you for the next time that you go shopping at Dollar Tree. If you like this video, check out this video next. And as always, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!